Whoa! Welcome in, everybody. So, let's get right to the point. This is Sports Cards on Us. Today we're going to do something a little special. We're going to have something Super Bowl related. Innately, I'm a gambler. I've gambled on sports my whole life. I'm pretty good at it. And it's because I don't look at it as... I try to take a lot of emotions out of it, and I try to compile all the numbers. I was an analytic guy before analytics were cool. This one seems to be pretty easy because they were just in the Super Bowl. And the funny part about them being in the Super Bowl previously, they were up against, in my opinion, one of the best defenses to ever play in a Super Bowl. That defense was historically solid. Robert Saleh's defense was able to put pressure with his front four, and cause massive adjustments by Andy Reid, problems for Pat Mahomes. They were constantly audibly at the line, making Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce constantly pulling off hot routes. Hot routes are when an audible is called by the quarterback because he sees something in defense and he can't, and they're going to blitz, and if the play was called for him to go for a 7-second deep route, he wouldn't be able to get to it, so he needs to cut it off. That's how Pat Mahomes wins against most teams, because they bring pressure. He's able to recognize it, and he'll pick it apart. So basically, if a linebacker comes from the middle, he'll tell Travis Kelce to cut his route off and go across the middle, and he'll drop it right off to him. He's able to read that. Now, how to beat that is to keep your safeties deep to cover Tyreek Hill and the wide receivers. But for the rest of the people to play man and have your front four rush the quarterback, and your three linebackers drop, and your cornerbacks play man, if your front four guys are talented enough and good enough, if they can get to the quarterback and pressure him within 3 seconds, ball game. Now, the Niners should have beat them. Even with that 3rd and 17 where Pat Mahomes threw it to Tyreek Hill on a punt, and he caught the ball on a complete broken coverage, that was an anomaly. That would never happen. Ever. You could do that same play 100 times, and the Niners would cover it, sack them, or intercept it. 99% of the time, that ball game should have been over. The Niners should have won that game. And even after that play, if Garoppolo could have just thrown the ball over the top, they would have beat them. Okay? But the only reason they were able to do that was because that front four of Nick Bosa, Eric Armstead, DeForest Buckner, and Dee Ford. Good luck, dude. Good luck. I'd love to show me, maybe those Tampa Bay Buccaneer teams with Warren Sapp, and the other Hall of Famer on the right end. I apologize. I wasn't really meaning to go into that, but that Derek Brooks. And that Tampa Bay defense was pretty good, but they didn't have four absolute potential Hall of Famers and absolute studs. You know, the only team that had that was the New York Giants, that beat that 18-0 2007 Tampa Bay New England Patriots with Randy Moss. That team was undefeated. They were a 13.5-point favorite in that Super Bowl. But because they had Michael Strahan and they ran a 4-3 defense, and they could let the linebackers drop back instead of blitz and have those four men be able to get to Brady within 3 seconds and knock him off his timing, ball game. So a long way to say this is that Tampa Bay don't got that. Now, Tampa Bay has a Dominican Sue, Vita Vea, and their two beasts on the outside, and my favorite player, number 45, Devin White, running at linebacker. They have a shot. They really, truly do. But when you look at it up and down, and you look at this Tampa Bay Buccaneers team, do you believe defensively that they're anywhere near that Niner defense that Pat Mahomes faced last year? Remember, there was Sherman on that team. Saul's a head coach. Okay, that team defensively was stacked. And offensively, Kyle Shanahan took the ball out of Pat Mahomes' hands by running the ball. Do you think BA is going to run the ball? BA meaning Bruce Arians. You think Bruce Arians is going to run the ball with Tom Brady, the GOAT, the guy who's won more Super Bowls ever? No. Let me tell you what Bruce Arians is going to do. He knows he is the complete scapegoat. Even if they win the Super Bowl, Tom Brady's getting all the credit. All the credit. So BA knows he's got nothing to lose. So you know what he's going to do? He's going to put the ball right in Tom Brady's hands. We ain't running the ball. Ronald Jones, you might as well stay home. Seriously, stay home. Leonard Fournette, you're just going to block. You'll be blocking. Because BA is going to put the ball in Tom Brady's hands 50 times. 50 times he's going to throw the ball. And he's going to be like, hey, I rode Tom Brady the whole way. It was him. Remember? You all said it wasn't my offense. You know, no risk it, no biscuit. Wasn't for Tom. That's what's going to happen. And watch. Tampa Bay will unravel. And Kansas City, by the end of the third quarter, will be tapping that you-know-what. So, it's been a long-winded video. This was pretty informational for the people who understand what I'm talking about. And hopefully you guys get something out of this. And tomorrow, stay tuned. Something fat's coming for you guys. Now, please, like, subscribe, comment, get engaged. Talk to me. I want to meet some people, and I want a community of giving. I want to give back to the community, and I got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of sports cards to give out. I want you guys to have a good time. On that, guys, we're out.